and some fantastic singing performances from you. What was it like to sing in the Cavern Club?
Thank you. Well, it was really important. I mean, often they have people mime to. I could have mimed to Cilla's songs, but I think it's important to have a go yourself. And obviously, Cilla's incredible, but had some singing lessons leading up to it, and it was great. I mean, they rebuilt the Cavern Club because the Cavern Club's so tiny, and it's changed a lot now since the 60s. But they did the most amazing replica, and we had all these extras screaming. I mean, we so the 60s music and that era. I mean, it must have been much a buzz in Liverpool. That Mersey beat sound, the Beatles, Jerry and the Pacemakers. So when we were in the Cavern Club, and it really was getting hot and sweaty, and the musos were alive, But the only embarrassing thing was that so that they got my vocals live, I had to have earpieces in so I could hear the band, but none of the extras could hear the music. So they could just hear me singing. So it was like kind of singing in the shower, like you just felt you were stood there naked singing. But I could hear the music. But anyway, but what it meant was that they got everything live on set. So like every little cough or laugh in the middle of a song is real. So that's nice. It's nicer to do it that way than go and polish it up in a studio afterwards. I think it needed that rawness, like back in the 60s. They did in the Cavern Club, They all used to sing and just whack it out. And Cilla was the only girl to come out of Liverpool at that time. The Beatles got signed. So many male bands got signed, and then little Cilla. So she must have been a ballsy little thing, And I just love her determination, and I think that's why she became such a huge star.
Do you think you might have a number one in you somewhere, like Cilla?
You're very sweet. No, I'll leave that to Cilla. There's only one Cilla, and her songs are amazing. I've forgotten what amazing songs she's done. Anyone Who Had a Heart is now my I've got it on my iPad. I play it all the time. Her version, not mine. That would be weird. But yeah, no, I'll leave that to Cilla.
Have you ever thought about recording an album?
Have I thought about recording an album? Yeah. Oh no, I mean, my mum and dad are a country western duo, and they're brilliant. I've sung in with at working men's clubs with them since I was a little girl, and they're always going, "Can't you do it?" I always think, no, you're just biased because you're my mum and dad. But no, I don't know. I think I'll stick to the acting. Leave it to the pros.